Today I'm making a video here, another dog training video. If you want your dog to learn how to get in your back of your pickup, you know every guy's got a pickup, and you want him to stay in the back of the pickup, you're worried about him jumping out, you know, kind of worried me a little bit. I come up with this plan on how to teach him how to stay in the back of the truck. What I did is I got my buddy to come over and he drove my pickup down a back road. You know, you don't want to go on a freeway or like, you know, Interstate 5. Too much traffic, something might go wrong. I'm pretty sure of that. I've seen it, but it wasn't me. You want to make sure there ain't no traffic coming up from behind. And you get in the back of the truck while your buddy's driving your truck down the road and you're holding your puppy. Now, of course, he's a little scared. He's a little shivery because he's not sure why you're in the back with him. And then what you do is, when you make sure ain't nobody coming, either way, you might want to make sure, positively sure there ain't nobody coming either way, you take him and you accidentally throw his ass out. Now, he's going to hit the road, he's going to get a little skin up, he's going to flip over about 4 times, maybe even poop himself. But, I promise you, from that point on, when you call him to get in the back of that truck, if he gets in the back of the truck ever again, I promise he will not jump out. He won't even be able to see his head above the top of the pickup bed. Because once he had that first experience, he don't want to go any farther in the back of that truck. Of course, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting him to even get in the truck anymore because it kind of backfired a little bit. I was trying to train him, you know, to stay in the back of the truck. And he don't want to even get near the truck now. But I'm working on that. I got to put him in there. Once I put him in there, he stay in there. You can't find him. He's squatted down with his tail between his legs, but he knows better than to jump out. Well, that's my training on how to train a puppy. Now, here's another thing, too. If you have to chain your puppy in the back of the truck because you're still worried about him jumping out, don't give him too much chain. Because, you know, I was driving down the road with my other dog I had, and I had the chain around his neck, chained to the, you know, inside the truck, but I guess I gave him a little bit too much slack because I was going down the freeway. I looked out in my mirror, and there he was hanging by his neck, you know, outside the pickup, you know, down by the fender well there, kind of flopping around. I went, holy crap. So I pulled over, and luckily for me, he wasn't dead yet. You know, he's still breathing. I put him back in. His neck probably stretched about 5 inches. I put him back in the truck, and lo and behold, I shortened the chain, but I don't think he'll ever want to do that again. That's probably pretty scary, because every time we passed a big rig, boy, I'm pretty sure he poops. Anyway, that's how you train your puppy to stay in the back of the truck. Just give him a little chuck out the old back end, then throw him back in. I promise you, he won't go nowhere. I got to get out of here. That's my next dog training act.